So yeah, we're on the championship week. We got the Missouri Valley Conference Championships coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday in the Dome. Encourage anyone to get out and come watch some really good track and field from the conference. Going to be a really exciting environment and a really exciting competition. It's going to be a pretty tight race on both sides, I think, and feel like we're in good position. Had a small group of athletes going this past weekend, and last week I talked about we didn't want it to necessarily be a tune-up. We still wanted to make some progress, and I think we were able to do that. I think 6 to 7 athletes made significant improvements on their standings heading in where they're at in their individual events heading into this weekend. And so everyone's lined up now. It's now you can kind of assess where everyone is at. We looked pretty intent this morning at the conference descending order list and all the events and trying to figure out where we can maximize our opportunities in all the different events and try to give ourselves the best chance to finish as high as possible. So feeling good where we're at and just excited to let our kids get after it in their home track and see what we can do. Any questions regarding track?
How soon does that pre-meet poll come out and those predictions that they have on the men's and women's sides?
I think it should be out today or tomorrow on where that's at. So we'll see where the coaches think we should land. So,
when it comes to having the conference championships at home, like what's the best kind of part of having that home field advantage? Is it like the layout of the track, the backdrop, just the familiarity with it?
I think just the familiarity. We're in there every single day, and so it's just like any other home arena. Although you don't put 15,000 people in the Dome for a track meet, but just knowing where everything is at, warm up situation, you have complete control where you're at. You're in your own bed, sleeping at night. You have complete control over a lot of the variables when we're on the road. We have to dictate a lot of that as coaches and what we're doing, that kind of stuff. So that's the biggest benefit, I think, and just having the other teams have to travel is nice. And then just talking about defending your home turf and having a chance to do some special things at home in front of a lot of your family and friends. Most of our kids are from the state of Iowa, and so it's only a 3-4 hour drive at the longest for someone to come over and watch their relative or brother, sister, friend compete. So I think that's a big boost for us.
How do you see the men's and women's race playing out? Kind of first guess it for us how you think it goes.
Yeah, I think on the women's side, I think we have an opportunity to push the program forward. Illinois State looks pretty tough on paper right now. They have quite a bit of strength and depth all over the place. And then after that, it's kind of up in the air for the next kind of 3 spots. And I think we put things together. We can definitely push to be a top 3 finish, and that's going to be our goal heading into this weekend. On the men's side, we're in the thick of it for a conference championship. I think last year Illinois State got us by 14 points. We won the outdoor title for the second year in a row. I know the guys are really hungry to win one at home and to take an indoor title. I think the last time we won is 2009, and I know that's in the back of their head. And we don't like to put. We just got to go execute. Maximize our opportunities. Compete loose and with intensity, and that's what they've been doing all year. The consistency of our performances week in, week out has me thinking we're very prepared for this meet, and I know the guys are going to be ready to go. So I think we'll be in the conversation for a conference championship on the men's side. That's got to be our goal.
Healthy and everybody ready to go, or are you going into it a little banged up with injuries? How are you?
It's been an interesting year for injuries and illnesses. The flu has hit our team pretty hard. It just hasn't gone away, and so usually you get a spike and then it kind of fades away. But this year we had a couple more people go down with some flu-like symptoms last week, and so they took the weekend off. But nobody really cares on if you're healthy or not healthy, or if you're injured or not injured at this point. It's everyone from every team has some story like that along the way. So you just got to kind of put that behind you. You go into the meet with who you got, and you get after it and maximize your chances to score points and put them in the best position possible to do that as coaches and kind of see where the chips fall. But I do like our chances. All right, thanks. Go Panthers.